Hey yo, what's good guys? And recently I saw on the news a woman that killed two people in a DUI crash. And recently the body cam came out and it shows how she just didn't care that she killed two people. And it's crazy to think that there's people out there that can just kill people with no remorse and be like, oh well, and not care. If you're going out to drink, you should probably have a designated driver or just take an Uber, for your safety so something bad doesn't happen to you while you're intoxicated and for the safety of other people. The last thing you should be doing while intoxicated is driving a big metal object because that can only lead to bad things. So she said she left the tavern and then got into her car, which is a terrible idea. But the crazy thing about this story is that it's not a car crash between two cars, is that she was driving and she ran over two people like it's GTA. And the two people she ran over turns out to be a couple, which is so unfortunate. I know she's intoxicated in the body cam, but she just shows no remorse for what she did.
Now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just like, don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. We are going to do those tests here in a little bit.
Wow. Imagine how faded you have to be to tell a police officer, you don't have to test to see if I'm drunk, but if you were to, hypothetically, I would pass. Now, if there is any doubt that you're not drunk, by saying that just proves that you're guilty and you're drunk. Imagine being the police officer in this situation, because now I'm like, yeah, I definitely gotta test you now. I'm pretty sure you could reject the field sobriety test, but I'm not sure.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself right now?
5.
5?
Because I've been very drunk. And right now, like, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm aware of everything.
Okay.
Well, there that goes. Because if you're asked on a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you, and you say 5, that means you're driving while under the influence. And then she went on to take the field sobriety test, and obviously she didn't do well in it. But to be honest, like if I was to take it, being sober, I'd probably fail it, so I can't really say anything about that.
This is called a PBT test. You ever blown one of these before?
No,
Okay. You know what the legal limit is to drive in Illinois?
I do not, sir.
Okay, .08, okay? What I have you do is take a deep breath, a long, hard, steady blow into the straw, just like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep blowing until you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
Blowing up a what?
Yes, ma'am. Take a deep breath, long, hard, steady blow. A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
Go to Bradley.
You're a Bradley student.
I graduate in 4 weeks.
You're a .264, okay? All right. Okay, go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI, okay? Hang tight.
You're doing great.
All right. Come right over here and have me sit back in the car, okay?
So the legal limit is .08, and she has a .264. Man, oh man, that is bad. But at a .264, she is pretty responsive, so that's weird. And she just said, you're doing a great job, officer. And the officer is just doing his job, but, at least he's respectful, and dealing with an intoxicated person would be hard, so good for him.
Okay, so just so we're clear, I'm going to undo your seatbelt, okay?
I'm sorry, we're good.
There we go. Okay, so you understand what we're going to do. First off, I'm going to let you know you did hit two people total.
I did not.
You did.
I didn't.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
However you want to word it to yourself, that's fine. Okay, I'm just telling you, there's two people struck by your vehicle, and both are dead.
I did not hit
Okay.
people. I can tell you right now.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you the two people that hit
Why
your
would
car.
I call
Ma'am,
911
listen.
if I...
Two people struck your vehicles, I'm telling you, and they're both deceased on scene. I'm just telling you that information, okay? We're going to go in here. We're going to do the thing. I appreciate you being cooperative so far. I got to tell you what's going on.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Come on out here this way.
I'll let you talk, sir.
Man, this police officer has a lot of patience. Because how is she going to argue that she didn't hit two people when she clearly did because they're deceased now from you hitting them with your car? And was she about to say, why would I call the police if I hit two people? Because that is crazy.
and it was not 2. If it was 2, I'd be crying, you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my god, I did this.
So if you hit 2 people, you'd be upset. But because you only hit 1, you're like, oh well. That is some interesting thinking.
And then I go to Vegas. My parents take me to Vegas. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna spend at least $500. And I'm gonna start off with 2 Long Island.
You ever had enough of drinking already?
You know this police officer is fed up. You can hear it in his voice. Ain't no way she's talking about going on a Vegas trip and then on the trip getting more alcohol. Like, you should definitely be staying away from alcohol right now. And you just killed 2 people, so you ain't going nowhere but a cell.
I swear to God, if you're Snapchatting right now and I'm not, I'm gonna be mad. And I have such a long day tomorrow, oh my god. I'm not gonna answer anyone's Snapchat. I'm not gonna answer any questions. You're gonna be like, bruh, I went home, it was good.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a long day. And why does she care about Snapchat so much? Who cares? Snapchat is the least of her problems.
Okay, well, you're being too quiet, so I'm gonna start singing because I hate quiet. So,
You gotta figure out all your paperwork.
Damn, she is jamming out with not a care in the world of what she just did.
oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Told?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it here to school tomorrow?
You don't.
So, I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, she is something else. I don't know why she's worried about school so much. I mean, maybe because she's about to graduate. But that's just the thing. You're about to graduate. Graduating college is an important thing, so I don't know why would you risk it by doing something stupid.
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Okay, the Tuesday for my night class.
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that
I'm
you...
going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're done here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.
The police officer seems like a really nice person, but me personally, I would have been giving up talking to her. I just would have sat there in silence and kept doing my paperwork, because I don't think she really gets what's going on here. She really thought she was going to go to jail for 1 day and get out and just everything be normal again.
You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic and horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that as a cop?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, so can I ask when I can go back to school?
Yeah, I don't understand why she thinks a police officer can't give his opinion in this situation.
Because I graduate in 4 weeks. Like, I need to do that.
I don't know.
Well, you can do it, right? That weeks.
Well, to be quite frankly, I'm a little more concerned about the 2 people that are dead right now. To be fair.
So that's it for the body cam footage. Now, she wasn't allowed to walk at her graduation due to a protest of the other students, but she was able to get her diploma. So I guess she did end up graduating. So now she has to spend 14 years in prison due to her bad decision. It really takes one bad decision just to ruin your life. And that is it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe and peace.